Everyone, so today we're going to just be repotting this plant. I started it from literally a cutting, something like that. I just cut it off, broke off those pieces, stuck it in some dirt for 3 years, and now we have this. And it's definitely not super time, but it's definitely time to plant it in something else. So I'm going to go ahead and plant it in my big planter out front. What I've done is it had some old dirt in it. I've dumped it out and put in some Miracle-Gro dirt. So we're just going to make sure to really stir this around. I put some more fertilizer in it that's safe for young roots. And we're going to plant it. I'll show you how to take care of the roots and plant to a bigger container. You don't always want to plant a super huge or upgrade a huge plant like this. It's pretty big. You usually want to go, the next size pot up bigger or something like that. But in this case, these shrubs grow super fast. They're succulent. I don't see this being a problem. So, being that it's dried and ready to go, we're going to just dig a hole. And keep in mind, this channel, I like to keep it for everybody, but people that don't necessarily know too much about gardening and they need a little help. Okay, so what we're going to do is you got to still be careful. So what you're going to do is carefully, and usually I would wet this because it's less traumatic. You just kind of break up the roots a little bit. Not a lot, because you don't want to destroy your root system. However, you do just want to loosen it up a little bit so you get some roots that want to go down. So something like that is usually okay. I like to shake off all the kind of extra junk on top, but don't go too crazy because you can destroy your plant that way. I dig a hole 3 times as big as the plant, and literally all you do is just kind of make sure those roots are down there. This is in my way. And just adjust it kind of how you'd like it. And make a mound up like this. And then, of course, always water it very well for the first couple days, weeks, just depending on your area. And don't let it dry out right now, but you don't want it soaking wet either. All right, so there you go. And just water it. And like I said, I mixed in Miracle-Gro soil, put a little bit of fertilizer on it. I'm going to water it in a second, and it is literally good to go. So that's all you really have to do to plant to a bigger planter. Don't forget to pay those roots some attention. You can clip back if there's any dead on the plant. I recommend cutting it back, or maybe even down a little bit just to take some of the stress off of it. But other than that, that is pretty much you're good to go. Hope this helped you.